Yes, so hello guys, welcome back to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. Coming up in this edition, Ghana's under-23 coach, that is Ibrahim Tanko, has named the Black Meteors 29-man provisional squad for the upcoming under-23 AFCON tournament, which will be hosted later this month in June. And I have all the gist as to the players who have been dropped and the players who were able to make the squad. Did you know that no Hearts of Oak player was able to make the list? Well, we'll get into it very shortly, but before then, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And with some few weeks to the start of the U-23 African Cup of Nations tournament in Morocco, Ghana's under-23 coach Ibrahim Tanko has named a 29-man provisional squad for the Black Meteors to begin camping ahead of the tournament. The coach earlier named a 24-man squad made up of only local players to start camping at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence. However, following the end of the European League season, coach Ibrahim Tanko has pruned the squad and added foreign-based players to the new squad. The 29-man provisional squad named by Ibrahim Tanko does not include any player from Hearts of Oak. However, 15 local players were able to make the squad, with the rest being foreign-based players. The Black Meteor squad is dominated by 3 Black Stars players who have been called up for Ghana's upcoming game against Madagascar in the AFCON qualifiers, and they include Ernest Nuama, Kamaldeen and Ransford-Yeboah. In my previous video, remember I told you that Felix Afena-Gyan and Mohamed Kudus will not make the squad, and true to my words, these 2 players were left out of the 29-man professional squad named by coach Ibrahim Tanko for the Black Meteors to begin camping. Well, without saying much, let's get into the 29-man squad named by coach Ibrahim Tanko for the upcoming under-23 AFCON, which we hosted in Morocco. So these are the 29 players who have been named for the Black Meteors. We have Danlad Ibrahim, Asante Kotoko, Emmanuel Essel, Legon Cities, Aziz Dari, Bechem United, Dominic Nsobila, Accra Lions, Emmanuel Apau, Gold Stars FC, Ashikwe, Great Olympics, Samari Abbas, Accra Lions, Hafiz Ibrahim, Atram Devisa, Sylvester Simba, Dreams FC, Godfred Waki, Diana FC, Augustin Randolph, Karela United, Ebenezer Adai, Dreams FC, Emmanuel Ejei, Atram Devisa, Aaron Essel, Bechem United, and David Opong, King Faisal. For the foreign-based players, we have Fatau Isaaku, Sporting Lisbon, Ernest Nuama, FC Norgeland, Daniel Efriye-Barnier, FC Zurich, Jordan Emisa, Sheffield United, Zubairu Ibrahim, who also plays for Jet Diensthof FC, Ransford-Yeboah Dofa, Hamburger SV, Emmanuel Esiam, FC Basel, Nathaniel Ejei, Hamabai FC, Edmond Akumensa, Honka FC, Terry Yegbe, SJK, Emmanuel Yeboah, Cluj FC, Kamaldeen Sulemana, Southampton FC, Salim Adams, FC Cincinnati, and Kojo Poku Mahala, LA FC. So these are the players who have been named for the Black Meteors 29-man provisional squad, who will begin camping at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence before traveling to Cairo to continue their preparations. Well, the Black Meteors defeated Algeria to seal qualification for the under-23 AFCON back in March. One of the surprising players who could not make the squad was Matthew Enim Kujo. Well, what really happened to the former Kotoko player who plays for Dundee United in the Scottish League? Well, it is also a fact that no Hearts of Oak player has made the squad. The team have been training at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence at Pram Pram ahead of their trip in Cairo. The likes of Ernest Nuama, Kamaldeen Sulemana, and Ransford-Yeboah Dofa, who are part of the Black Star squad for the African Cup of Nations qualifier against Madagascar, will join the Black Meteors after the match on June 18, 2023. The Black Meteors will depart Accra on Monday, June 12, 2023 for Cairo, where they will camp for 2 weeks and engage in series of friendlies before the competition commences in Morocco. Ghana have been paired with host Morocco, Guinea, and Congo in Group A of the U-23 AFCON. The Black Meteors will begin the tournament with a game against Congo on June 25th before taking on Morocco and Guinea on June 27th and June 30th respectively. Ghana would have to place between first to third at the U-23 AFCON to be able to seal qualification for the 2024 Summer Olympic Games in Paris. Back in 2020, when the Olympic Games was hosted in Tokyo, Ghana failed to qualify for the Olympic Games football tournament because Ghana was not able to pick up one of the 3 slots available for qualification to the Olympic Games tournament, as Ghana placed 4th with South Africa placing 3rd. However, at this year's 2023 AFCON U23 tournament, Ghana will be hoping to reach the finals or hopefully the 3rd place. So that will be it for this edition of Sports Update Ghana. Let me know your thoughts on the players who have been named for the Under-23 squad. Till then, please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment.